Now, for me, it's no surprise that Chelsea beat Liverpool. I'm not surprised. I've said it this season that Liverpool have been very lucky, and I can't write off the luck because on this and say okay they've played well sometimes and they've gotten results, and they've played well sometimes and things haven't gone their way until that little bit of luck that's coming to their game. You can't write them off and say okay they've been totally bad. No, they've not been bad. It's just that they've not been at their very best when it comes to their performance, both last season and this season. It's just that Arsenal didn't take advantage of Liverpool last season. There were a lot of games where Liverpool were just lucky to have gotten away with a draw, with a win in that game. There were many games like that. This season it has happened. This season it has happened. They were the injury time until injury time against Crystal Palace hurt them. So I was not surprised that Chelsea beat them. Now for Chelsea, I think Chelsea should look at the team they have right now and understand that yes, you don't have all the materials that you might need to want to challenge for the league. You don't have it, oh. It's a fact, you don't have it. But you have players that can keep you, amongst the big boys for the meantime. Now, what do I mean? 𝐓𝐇𝐎𝐓𝐒 came up and then, changed the game, changed that attack. The three players that came into that game from 𝐓𝐇𝐎𝐓𝐒 to 𝐓𝐇𝐎𝐓𝐒, Guehi, and then 𝐓𝐶 they changed that game. They changed that. That was brilliant substitution from Maresca. They changed that game. Now, when you look at those players, you know that those players, many Chelsea fans will tell you, they are not really good enough. Of course, there's a bias for Gustavo Williams because of what he has done in the Brazilian game before coming here. So there's a bias for him. But for these guys are not players that you expect to drag Chelsea to title contenders. As I don't know whether Chelsea fans still see themselves as title contenders, but I don't think they are. I said this season that there was going to be a bit of a struggle this season. There's going to be a bit of a struggle this season. But the fact that you have exciting players, unless your owners begin to sell by next season, because we don't the season already happen. Players shine one or two, all this thing, they sell. Keeping, of course. But if these players are able to stay together, Maresca is building a team that will compete both for Premier League and any other trophy. Right now, what Chelsea is doing now is different from what Manchester City has, different from what Liverpool has, different from what Arsenal has. I think you and Manchester United even did the same level right now in terms of what you are trying to do, expectations. Yes, yours might be higher than Manchester United because of, but based on expectations, your team is not expected to challenge for the league. The plan is to compete, just, be in that conversation of we are there, we are not there, we are there, just be in the conversation, but not to win the league or come and win the Champions League or stuff like that. Although you can't write Chelsea when it comes to Champions League.